Good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here in her new car. Look at that, straight off the showroom floor. Even has that new car scent. Also has a weird glitch in the left headlight or right headlight, but that's okay. But look at this. Vroom, vroom. Love this car. So excited. The minute I saw it, I knew I had to have it. So now I have no more tickets on this person. I got lots of tickets everywhere else. So let's see. What was I doing? Oh, yes. I've been up since 2 a.m. Fun, fun, fun. Let's park the car at the house. We'll put our house there. Okay. Do not dent the car. You just got it. Okay. So that house means until Maxie comes on, Maxie, until Maxie shows up, we'll be doing Titanic. I have it all ready to clone. So this weekend, I made an executive decision and took the whole back half off of the Titanic. Oh, look. Oh, I missed people. Jeez Louise, I'm so bad at that. Okay, so I took the whole back half of the. Do I have everything going? I do. Oh, no, I don't. I almost messed up. I gotta get this up here too. Okay, I took the whole back half of the Titanic off, and I'm going to reclone it. I'm not sure if I have enough money to reclone right now, but we can look and see. So right now we have no viewers, so I'll be happy to go do that. Well, nobody's watching. Mwahaha. Okay, so I have it all set up. And what I'm going to do, no rodeo rally for me. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is I put these lights here because I want to put them up here, but I do also want them all in the back half too because these are the lights for the sky because we're inside so we don't get stars and I want stars. So we're going to need to clone this. Now what we're going to do is do kind of a shallow clone here. I want some of these boxes because they need to float on the other side, but I only need, hey Maxie. Well, then I'll save this. If you get on, you are going to save me from cloning the Titanic, ma'am. I was about to clone this thing. Look what you did. Get in here fast. I don't want to do it. Now I'll show you what the plan is. So this is how we're going to clone the Titanic. We need part of these things. We need these lights. I need all of these people. And only I have to have all of these things too. So I kind of want the box to be like this. Somewhere around here, I think. And that's going to freeze me here for a second. Now I'm just going to push clone and we'll see how much it's going to be. But that's what I'm going to have to do next time I do this. But I have it all cleaned up. I cleaned the whole back half. I've got the doorway is all ready to be lined up with the Titanic. So it should make it fairly easy. Now let's see. Clone. Oh, nope. Yep. I'm going to have to get more money on this character. Oh, Lord. Lord, save me. Okay. Fun. It's a possibility that if I take less of a slice here, that I'd be able to afford it because I thought it was only 12,000 last time I did it. So I think I've got too much grabbed. I need all of these people. It needs to be more like, and I saw her get on, so I will come and do that in 1 second. I have to have this stack somewhere around like. See, I still feel like that's way too big. I'm a little afraid what I'm grabbing is the staircase. Oh shh.
They charged me $101.
They what?
They charged me $101.
Yeah, it was $101.
You said it was 35.
No, it's a 35 retesting fee and 101 for the test. So they actually should have charged you 136 for some reason.
I don't think that's right.
Read the PDF on there. Maybe it's Oh no, see now I could clone it for 20,000. So see, yeah, I can do it. Not now. I'm gonna go play with Maxie. I'd rather work over here, where when I clone things, it doesn't cost me money. That might be my secret. Don't tell anyone. Look it up, and if it's wrong, we can. But it's all over the website. It's $35 for the retesting fee and 101 for the actual test. Remember when I said they raised their prices?
Yeah, but I thought I was only going to pay the 35 because it's just retesting.
Oh, I don't know. No, I think they have to charge you for the test again. I think. I'll help you figure it out. Okay, so speaking of cloning, so remember, Maxie, what I think we're going to do is we're going to work up how many pieces did I. Oh, do we know? Do I have any pizza? I have that stacked down over there still, right? Do I? Or did you delete that stack? I gotta remember. I don't know. I don't think that's still there, right? Uh huh. I can't see. Fly. Come here, squishy. Fly. Oh, good. That makes me feel much, much better. I love that pile of pizza. Oh, little pile of pizza. I love you so much. Okay, good. Let's leave that there. So, what we're going to do, the plan is we're going to keep working. Let's count how many pizzas we have left out here. I don't think it's very many. And then we're going to build until we reach the end of that limit. And then we're going to have her delete the pizza. And then we're going to use that to build LeFou and put in all of the trees and then anything else that we want in the castle. And then we are just going to duplicate and clone the castle. And then I'm going to use all those pieces to finish off the castle. And then we're going to disappear all the rest. So that's the plan. It should work just fine. Um, it shouldn't. The castle will be expensive, but I'm guessing it'll probably be about. I'm looking at that and looking to what I was cloning just now in Titanic. This is a lot of string. I'm going to guess probably about 30,000, but we're not going to use all those pieces, I hope. You know what I just saw? Oh, fun. Hey, here's a reclaimed piece. You can take this string out. I don't know why there's a string right there. I don't have it on any other window. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. That guy can go. I like these are okay like this. Oh, we're in the last 300? Oh, I like that. That's a good number, Maxie. I like that number. Oh, yeah, we had the. Oh, why am I flying in the walls? I don't know. Let's go back here and look at our beautiful little balcony. Aw. I still want to make it. And we've got to get all that finished off, too, still. But see, that looks so good. So we want to do that on the other side. But when we clone, we will have enough stuff to probably finish those out. So, see, that's what I'm making lots of promises to myself for later. Why do I have, what was I doing? Oh, I was building tapestry. I kind of want to put that there too. That makes it look like it was a something sitting on the ground, right? I hope. I wish there was a way to, actually there is stuff. Cutting board. Ooh, I made this super long today. Hey, I would like to be able to see what I'm doing, honestly. Come here, right? Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, I can see that now. Okay. Let's do a chopping board. Chop. I always I always put in cutting for some reason, and it is a chopping board. I think that's the difference in like language barrier or something. Okay, so how wide? Let's get this up here for a second. I want this to be as wide as that, and not on small because it's taking forever. So today I definitely will not be doing any building this evening or anything of any type. I've been up since 2 a.m. I've been playing Roblox this morning since before anybody but Galaxy got on. So yeah, I'm tired. I thought I'd just get on for a few seconds and do stuff, and I totally woke up. Okay, so let's put this on small and see if I make it one smaller. Nope, one bigger. Think. There we go. Okay, oh, we need this color too. That looks like a purple butt on the floor. I'll be fixing that, but right now it looks like a purple butt. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, never mind. That's not weird. Boy, I am tired, aren't I? Okay, so we need that to be. Oh, that purple butt and I are going to have a conversation here in a second. Okay, so this we want to be down. This is like the bottom of the tapestry. And it wouldn't be laying straight like that because that looks weird. More likely to be like this. I want the bottom of the tapestry in there. Ooh, did that just fit in there? Nice! Because then it looks a little bit more obvious about what they are. Now I need that cobweb web. And then after I do this, I'm going to look around. I think I've got enough. No, I'm not. Never mind, I lied. I forgot. We still have to do the study downstairs. Do we have to? Yes, I guess we probably should. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, you know what the best caregiver in the world brought for me this morning? She brought me salad for lunch, and she brought me a Danish, and oh, and 2 jars of three bean salad from Costco, because I'm spoiled rotten. Oh, I was so happy. I could live on that three bean salad, no lie. I think they put crack in it. Oh, this looks big. But it's got to fit in there. But any woman that brings me Danishes for breakfast, and boy, those Costco Danishes are really good. Okay. I don't know how to do this. No. Let's try making one smaller. See, the problem being it's got those side pieces on it that just don't work. They stick up taller than the web itself. And so it's really hard. I'm trying to get this to look like to look kind of like that. But it's not going to want to do it quite so much because we have to line up to the edge. Why are all my houses getting done all at once? Except for Wizard of Oz. This sounds like one of those songs that's on the other channel. This one was supposed to. Oh, you know what? I think that's because this one is the other channel. Yes, that's the one I didn't want to listen to. I don't like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll listen to this Japanese lo-fi again. There we go. That's better. See, it's not making my head feel like it's going to explode. That other one goes woo, 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 woo. It's too much. It's like building on Jeopardy or something. I don't know. Somewhat. We got it worked out a little bit. We're going to try it. Um, the what we're going to do is something that you should never do, but I think the only way we're going to have to be able to do it is, oh, that's starting to look like a design. Oh, I can make it look just like a design. Is if I she gives the house to her alt, who has all the money, and then I clone using her account, and I can also build using her account then, and I will have the what is going on here? That's weird. And then I can also I'll have the delete function. I mean the undo button if I do that, which is handy. So, but thank you for offering. I offered that solution to her, and she said she would never be able to pay me back. So, and it is. It would be really hard. Ooh, it'd be really hard to do pay someone back that way because that's like what 30, 100,000, a lot of thousand. It'd be really hard to get someone paid back that way. That's a lot of time spent at someone's cash register. I'm telling you, from someone who has that amount of money on other characters and never transfers it over because it takes way too long. Ugh. I got excited. So now what I think though, what I should do from now on is I can just now I can trade houses. I can build on my character that has the money, and then when I run out of money, give that house to the character that has money, and eventually give them all back to Siri. Thank you, Adopt Me, for making my life so much easier. Except for this. This is not easy. So I like that plan. That's a good plan. Are you okay, Shelly?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so quiet. Oh, my little hair nuts. See, because we sit here and I do the dog food here, and then I set it there so I don't
Right.
lose them. Because otherwise, not Leah, Mimi thinks the hair nuts look like they'd be fun to eat.
Oh,
Yeah,
why doesn't that surprise me?
yeah. And we're not talking about real hair nuts, people. I have these. One of my caregivers once. Oh, there, that matches. There we go. There's a pattern. Oh, have you tried trading a max item one before? I have max. I can. No. Why don't we do that right now? Oh no, I'll do that later. I was thinking, who do I have that could trade that hit max, and instantly SpongeBob comes into mind. But then all of those signs that I'd have to redo also popped into my mind, and I said no. Hmm. What I could do though is, oh, how many signs do I have in? Trying to think of how many signs I have in Titanic. That'd be a good one because I need money to clone anyway. I might as well just pop it over to an alt with money. Candyland's a good one because I need that. And if that one gets messed up, do we have many signs on there? I don't think I have hardly any signs really. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. The spinner is all signs. Oh, yeah, no. No to Candyland. I'd rather redo all of Titanic's signs than redo the spinner signs again because they're all in close together, and boy, was that a booger and a half. So, yeah. Who else? Wonderland's not at max. Hogwarts not at max. Believe me, Hogwarts is not at max. I don't know how. One of these days, I swear I'm going to go in there and count it because that was before I even knew there was a max and I didn't even hit it. Um, mm, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to look. This will be a fun thing anyway. I'm going to put some balls on this. Why am I putting balls on it? I just said I'm up against the thing, and I'm like, oh, let's put balls on it. But I kind of feel like it might need balls on it to make it look. Oh, a crest. A shield mount. There we go. Or a shield mount or a crest. Shield, shield, shield. We have. Oh, that reminds me of the other thing. Did I put those in there? No. Oh, but they're colored. There are these, but you cannot change its colors. They don't change. They are always the same stupid color. No matter. Um, but I think we will put it. We can put it up over here by these things. What if? Oh, I have an idea actually on how to make this a gold. Oh my gosh! Quit coming up with ideas, Lord, girl. Man, it's going to be a day of just me yelling at myself, so I'm sorry. I apologize to everyone. I'm tired and I can't keep myself from arguing with myself today. I apologize. We'll try to keep it down to a dull roar. Poop on a stick. Okay. I'm so excited for lunch, and I'm actually really excited to spend some time with Shelly too today, so I'm excited. I like having her come over. I almost said I like having people over, but that's not really the truth. But I do like having her over. You have to be on my special person list. Now, I think what I can do is I can make this kind of look like it's inside of a frame, and therefore we can kind of change the color with this. So it's, but let's get it to a gray. Let's get a heavier gray on that actually. Let's grab this black. It's, what colors is this? Well, we'll never see now. Okay, so we've got some greens and yellows. So the opposite of green is red, the opposite of yellow is blue. The yellow is what I think we want to tone down more, especially since there's yellow in the green. So let's try a red tint brown first and see what that does to the color. Let me try one other thing too. Thin. Thin 4-plate. It will slide right back there nicely. It's square shaped. And we're going to use that as the outside back to our frame. Let's put, now we don't want it warm. Remember, we've cooled down, except for here, we've cooled down all of our browns. We're trying to make them look like kind of old and weathered and unkempt. Does this music sound loud to anyone else? No, probably not, just me. Okay. Maybe I was talking to the people in my head. You don't know. Today for lunch, we're having Caesar salad. And they're huge. They're from Costco. They're the good Caesars. Oh, loves me some Caesar salad. I do. I love salad. I was a vegetarian for 10 years. Not for anything other than the fact that animals are cute. I was younger. Actually, I was closer to a pescatarian. I would eat fish. Um, because at the time I hadn't been raising fish. Now I would never have been able to eat fish either. But then I went to the doctor and my doctor told me I was really bad at being a vegetarian and that I was grounded from being a vegetarian. Is she doing it right now? Which one was that? Annie Grace! That's twice. That's why. We're going to fix that after this. I'm getting over the Annie having accidents that aren't accidents. I think she's doing it because that's where the other girls go. And so she's just marking everywhere because she's a butt. Yeah, everybody thinks you're sweet, but you're not. You get up here in your bed now. Yeah, you can smile at me funny. Come here. Get up here in your. Let the people look at the face of guilt. Come here. Come on. Up all the way. She says, I think I'll pass on that. We'll just stay down here. And then I have that three bean salad, so I'm probably going to request a three bean salad. So the red doesn't. Does the red look like it's. Oh, maybe. Actually, yes. Let's get that in a frame, and that instantly, look, that's going to do what we want. Okay. So let's actually. Pardon me. Let's see. How do we want to make that? I don't know. I want to kind of do something different, maybe, but I don't. Oh, maybe. Ooh. How about rope? Now, unfortunately, our rope does not change color very well. It does a very tiny little bit. Very tiny little bit. It's not as much as I wish it would. But you can give it a nudge in the right way. Like if you wanted a really light color. Wait a second. When did that happen? Never mind, I lied. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I know nothing. I don't even know I'm building for you. I think it's time for me to go back to sleep. What do you think? Oh man, it's only 11:30. It's gonna be a long day. Oh, and now it's dark. Come here. You know what I like the best about this is I can take this silly little floor lamp here, and even though I can't make it move, I can take this and go like this, and the light doesn't know that I can't make it move. So it will snap back to where it's supposed to be after a bit. But for right now, hey, I get to use the light. It's like free light all the time. Okay, just in case you're wondering. I learned that one day when I got lazy and didn't want to clone anything more. I know, like it's just me moving my fingers. But with fibro, sometimes even moving your fingers hurts. Ask Shelly. Fibro is just not fun. It's fibromyalgia is one of the cruelest things I think that can happen to anyone. A week before mine came on, I was hiking in the ape caves here in Washington, was having a great time. And then the next day, or the 2 days later, I was walking across the place at Boeing, and it felt like someone threw gasoline on me. It just everything started burning, and it hasn't stopped. Well, stopped for 1 year in 20 years. It went into some sort of weird remission, and I still don't know why. Oh, that looks good. Now I don't like that it. Oh, but hey, wait. Now remember, we this has to be this far out to cover the glass. But what I think I can do is, if it works, let me grab that rope. Why are you climbing the wall? Oh, geez Louise, I'm gonna lose my stuff today. I can feel it coming. Oh, I know why. Because the bounding box is there. That's why I can't get in there. Yeah, from the door. That's really a screen. Can I just click there? No. And I will just do this. The idea of getting to build in. I love the idea of not having to do building bench builds for my own builds. That'd be nice. I mean, I'm not condoning trading that, doing the trade thing for Galaxy, but if it does work, that'll be really handy. But okay, now I want that one still flat on the bottom. So let's see if we clone this one, pull it out one. And you know, I always say never do things against the terms of service, and that is definitely against the terms of service. But Also, scamming is, and me not being able to finish your house feels a little bit like a scam if I don't get it done. Because, yeah. How's that look? Hmm. I think I kind of like that. Let's see. I'm sorry you're sick, Squishy. This song makes me think of Happy Birthday to You for some reason. I don't know what's going on in my head today. I'm sleepy. Oh, I didn't think about that though. I'm thinking about it now. Each one has to be in smaller, actually, or it's not going to go to, see, it has to, in order to line up like that. Now this next one, which goes in more, is going to have to be a couple clicks shorter, and then a couple clicks shorter, or they're all going to, well, actually, what's wrong with overlapping, actually? Otherwise, it's going to be just a boring square. Let's see. What's it look like if it overlaps? Well, we won't be able to tell with that one. Clone. Okay. So that's right there. And then we are going to do, huh, that's not the right length though. Like that, is that right? Okay, let's look at the next one. No. Oh no, because that, well, let's see. Mm. Can't you just let me have it? Okay, I'm about to flip my wig today. No. Let's see if I can get top down on it. Why did I ever let go? No rodeo. Okay, now let's see. Are we in here enough to do that? No. That? No. See, I'm clicking that stupid frame back there. Oh Lord. I will get this. I will get this. I swear. Nope. How about up? We haven't tried up. Man, it was looking so good too. Maybe I can just click that and adjust the bottom pieces. Ooh, I got one. Delete you. Okay. The bottom does look... No, it should be square. Hmm. Okay, does that mean I can grab you? Yes! Okay. Clone. Let's turn you to the side then. And get the other side done. This does actually look pretty neat. I like that the glass over it. I just wish the glass could go in deeper, but actually I just thought of something. Do I have these? Look how much bigger it makes it look. That was crazy. I'm thinking, do I have this? Oh, no, yeah, I have it in as far as it can go. Never mind. I did all of that for no reason. Okay. Okay, that goes all the way to the right to there. Yes. Okay, and now let's clone this, and it's going to go up one, two, over one, two. Is that what I did? Oh. See if we can grab this one. Why is that one side so much easier to grab than the other? Oh, because there's a big bounding box right here that's part of that screen. I said that a minute ago, and I'm still having trouble with it. See, it's not letting me even look through that, even though we can see through it, the game thinks it's solid, so we can't see through it. That's what's going on. Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. But I'm not going to complain because I don't want them to get rid of those kinds of effects because if they do, my whole pipe thing doesn't work. I will get it. I'm sorry I'm making this go crazy. No, 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 no. Not even there? Jeez Annie, are you being a booger for a reason today? Why, yes, Mother, I am. Can I click here? No. Stop editing. Edit house. Can I click here now? No. Fine, we'll just do it this way. Those will forever have to stay that way, so we just have to keep going from here. I'm not going to spend the 15 hours it would take to poke that. Not when I can make it just look good by covering it. Oops, not 3, 2. Is that right? Yes, it's a good thing I remembered what I clicked. And let's do this. My Annie is a rotten puppy. How's puppy cam going? Oh, you see Leah in her mohawk, which you can't see because it's so dark in here. But right here, you can kind of see the top of her mohawk. She's got a mohawk that comes down, straight down where her hackles would stand up, and it just never lays down. She always looks angry. I call her my spicy chihuahua, or my weaponized chihuahua. Okay. This one's supposed to go all the way to the back. Do I have that sunk in too? I do, you booger. Why'd you do that? I don't know. My answer is always I don't know. Have if you hadn't figured that out. I never know. Okay, so that looks okay. Let's put some, we could put balls in the corner, or we could put, ooh, how about a leaf? Stuff, a leaf, leaf. Leaf. Because that will give us more leaves for the rest of the castle when we clone. And leaves are very decorative, nice little pieces. So I'm just kind of giving myself a hand for the future. Let's make that a gold brown. No, less gold. Did I just let go of that? Oh, why did you do that? Oh, good. I was a little afraid it would not be nice and give it back because it's being boogery right now there, but I win. Okay, let's get this. Ooh, there we go. Shelly's making me some more tea.
Yeah, except for this is it.
Okay,
We have no more tea.
that's okay. We'll switch to something else for the rest of the. Why we gotta be barky?
Some other dog's barking out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing is I keep my dogs quiet as much as I can. Nobody else does. And then my dogs look at me like, well, they're out barking. Why can't we bark? And then we have that old conversation you have with all your children and say, if everybody went and jumped off the bridge, would you?
Oh gosh, my dad's favorite saying.
I know. I think that's a boomer thing. They all like that. Okay, I just decided executively that I am going to put balls in there. Um,
Is
but
this
let's make them green so they match the thing.
dirty?
What?
Is it dirty?
No, just fell out of the thing. I think tomorrow for lunch, and I don't know if you want to do that today or tomorrow, since it's going to be so hot. Why don't we just have? Why don't we make a macaroni salad tomorrow? So if you want to pre-boil some eggs and noodles later, or we could do it tomorrow. But that way you have an idea, so you don't bring anything. I feel guilty when people spend money on me. I really do. As Maxie well knows. It's my problem, not yours. Okay, let's. Oh, I was going to make this green. So let's target this and make that like a emeraldy. Too bright. More emeraldy. It's not quite right. Yep, imposter syndrome it is. Oh, but this is going to be darker because it's in the thing. Let's make it even more green. There we go. Oh, I was thinking about this weekend, and I definitely am going to play other games on the weekends. Not the whole weekend or anything like that. But as soon as we get the other commissions done up, I think our weekend ones will be done to playing some cozy games and some fun games. And maybe what I'll do is I'll announce the game that I'm going to play the week ahead of time. And if anybody wants to come play with me, if it's a like a co-op or something, you guys can play. I know, but I've got a lot of people who want other games too. So we gotta do what we gotta do. But I'm thinking like Minecraft would be a fun one because it's building. And I actually, interesting enough, I was way into Minecraft before I got into like this kind of stuff. And so I was working with one of the people who have the resource packs, and I actually have a resource pack that I've made of my own. So it won't even look like Minecraft. It's mine. Of course. Why would I be regular? I'd have to do my own thing, right? So yeah, I made my own resource pack. It's not done, so it's a little bit mixed of everything because I kind of got in this way idea that I was going to do a resource pack that covered everything in the entire game. That yeah, because you know how much I like to bite off more than I can chew. So I do have a really well thought out resource pack in the process of being done. So ooh, I do not have. This one is not. No. Wait, is it? How's that looking? Oh, that's what's going on. This is. Come here. How's that look? Maybe just a little bit smaller. I do like this overlay, the glass overlay, because it's toning that color down. That color is ridiculous. I have to be careful though, because notice it sticks out and it gets real bright real fast. But see what the glass can do for you? Here, we'll take this and we'll put this on large and you can see the difference. So that's what the glass is doing now. And that's what it could look like. So yeah, that we couldn't have on the wall. That's way too bright for in here. But that we can. That looks like someone's put it. I should probably maybe even, I could make the outside even darker, but I think it's okay. If we put some other colors in here that are dingy like that, but still colored, I think that will help. But I think that's a good way to put something in the game that is in there but wrong colored. I did that in my very first house ever, which you guys never got to see. I'm the only one that remembers it. I think I've got. Wait, do I? Wait. Wait. I might have a tiny video of it. I remember looking the other day through my stupid Roblox folder. Yes, I think this is it. Let's see. How long is this video? 5 minutes? What was I doing? I think I must have just accidentally recorded it. Yeah, it is. Let's see if I can get this on here for you. Um, we'll put this in the Roblox, and I'll have to. Let's pause. What's it playing on? Oh, it's playing on this. Interesting. I don't know how much I walk around in that house, but let's see if I can get it going. Let's see. Windows capture. Can I click that? And let's change that to. Mm-mm, those aren't the right ones. Oh, oh, there. This goes to selection capture method. Automatic. There we go. Media player. There. Okay, now I know it's not in the right place. I'm not going to move it or it'll ruin the other thing. But here we can. I don't even think I have sound with it though. Or do I? Oh, yeah, the dog definitely walked on my keyboard. It was just like this little hell house, and it's got. That's why I have all those chains and skulls. I'm hoping she'll move. Here, let's see, speed her along here. Oh, there. This was my old outfit too. I had spider eyes. It was very cute. Well, this is boring. Oh, there. I go into. It's got this little. This turned in. Yeah, my little cauldron area. I wish it had. I bet it doesn't have my glitch. Nope. There's me going around and yeah, the dogs walked on my keyboard. So there's a little teeny peek of it. Anyway, sad. All gone. Okay, so put this back on Windows 10, and then we put this back on Roblox. And there we go. Look, I got it back all in one piece even. I'm getting better at this. That's scary. Okay. But yep, that was my old house. It's gone forever and is now turned into bunny hell. But and then Maxie owns my second house, Pancake Robot. And then my third house is the Turtle Palace, and I'll never give that one up because that's where I really figured out how to do 3D, and that's what gave me the idea for doing this. So I'll keep that one. Plus, it's got my favorite song in it. Turtle, Erdle, Erdle. Okay, it's not my favorite song, but I really enjoyed it the whole time. I actually listened to that song almost the whole time I built. I don't know why, but I never went crazy. Kind of weird. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is throw a shield in here. I think it was the shield mount that gave me the idea for the axis. So I'm going to put this here. Let's do this like a gold also because the purple right above it. Um, okay. I can turn you back around now. If I were to leave the house and come back, this would already be turned back around for me, which is kind of funny. There we go. Turn you, oops, nope, turn you back around. Okay. Gold. What should we put down? It just needs to be a design, like this is a piece of. Oh yes. Oh yes, rug. Like this is a piece of tap. Oh yes, I got an idea in the middle of my conversation with myself. I could either. That doesn't look. Where's the minimalist rug? Oh, there it is. Sorry, having a heart attack. This always looks so formal, so it's a good rug. It's a good rug. Okay. And why didn't I just attach this to the chopping board? Because I like the roundness of the bottom of the chopping board. So Chad has been playing Red Dead Redemption at night. I love that. But what I think we'll do for the speaking of that in gaming, we'll still play like building games and cozy games and like stuff like that. And like I said, you guys can come and join me. You don't have to just watch. So like I own a copy of Stardew Valley if anybody wants to. That's a kind of a fun one. I have Wizard 101 and I build in that. Not crazy build. Let's see. Today the boys are going to try and make me play 7 Days to Die. Is that the color I wanted that? Yes. But it'll be on, I think we'll do it on one day on the weekends. Maybe on Sundays, since I never said I was going to do Sundays anyway. We'll do it on Sundays to see how it works. But that also helps us build the stream too, because not everybody's a Roblox fan. Don't know why, but we can make them Roblox fans if they come and watch for other games and then they see my Roblox stream. We can convert people. Yeah, see? And that looks pretty good right there. Okay, what else would that have on it for tapestry? Maybe some, oh, uh, grass. Let's, or even better because I can sink it in the floor. Let's do a couple spirals. Or maybe one spiral. No, couple. No, one. Let's do one. Maybe not even the spiral. I'm not even sold on the idea of a spiral because that's not super formal. But it does feel magical, so. Oh, no, you know what? It should have been a rose. Oh, this could be a rose, actually. Ha 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 ha! Okay, let's get this sunk down in this rug. We can do it. There we go. Okay, so let's do this as, so it's all in golds, but what if we make this um, that color red? Ew, way too red still. Although we're doing a color in a light that is yellow, so, oh, why did you do that? Oh, because we are still, there we go. Get it? Yay! Okay, clone. And what if we take the same chair and spin it? There we go. And let's make that one actually just a little bit bigger. Maybe like that. And push it down. I heard my breath again, Miriam. Even bigger. I want it to be on the outside of the other one. Gotta be careful though. We don't want that to push out too far. No, with the rodeo. Okay, there we go. And let's push that in. Maybe this way. I want. There we go. This is what I want. Something like if I would need to spin. Green. I need green. Ooh. Now that kind of looks like a rose, but not quite. Um, let's see.
There you go.
Like that, and how about we just offset it then? Nope, not that way. Maybe it's just not big enough yet. Maybe I need to clear the other one completely? It's in there. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel that there's a rose in here. I'm just not quite sure where to get it out. I'm gonna. Trust me. I'll get there. Oops, not that way. I won't. Who's standing on me? Oh, it's Juju. Hmm. I think it's in here. Let's try cloning it again. Hello? Where did it go? Oh, I think it did that weird. Yep. Stupid thing. I hate it when it does. So, did I clone it again? Oh. Booger. I think it glitched. Yes, it did. There's a second one under there now. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Ah! My brain is gonna explode. Come up. That is so annoying, that glitch where you clone something and then it switches to the other piece. I have lost so many pieces. That's how Gaston got messed up. That's how this, like, so many things get messed up with that. I just want to rage against the rage. Just let me make my rose. I was happy making my little rose here. And then you have to go and glitch on me when all I want to do is spin it. I figured as much, ma'am. That's okay. Because while you were gone, I worked on the Titanic and it's all ready to be worked on and completed. I got it all put together. It's ready for its clone as well. So that's, oh, that kind of almost looks, but it's, hmm, that looks too messy. No, that one doesn't need to be there. Okay, well, we can do this. It's getting there. We just need another little line here. So let's get a stuff. Since this is a jerky line, let's use the arches and hope that. Oh, wait. 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 It just made me think of something. Is my candy sticking out of the floor down there? Let's find out. Oh, not an oubliette. Oh, good. Yes. Yes, you booger. I am too allowed to select that. I put that up there. Oh, come here, Squishy. Oh, what neither of you saw because you weren't on straight away. I'll show you. Come here. Well, I am allowed to choose this. I put it there. Juju, I swear I'm going to rage. She drives me nuts. Okay, got that one out. Now I cannot put a big one down there anymore. Bad. Oh, I forgot about this window. Well, it's looking good. I have some ideas on how to finish it off too. I do. Okay, I was going to show you. I'm going to exit my house. It's not my house, but in my head it's my house. Sorry. Uh, look what I got this morning. Vroom vroom. Squishy matches. Whee! I got my car. I got my car. I got my car. Oops, and I just broke it. Whee! Oops, and I just broke it again. I just had to show off my car. It's so pretty. Can you change? Oh, can I make it even lighter pink? Like this isn't my favorite color pink. They said you can change the color of cars at the thing now. They didn't give me an option for coloring this car. It just came in this color. But they said you can. I don't. Yep. They said you can change car colors. So I wonder if you can color that. Because as much as like I like pink, I would love that in mint green. Rich, do you? Who's the color car? Oh, he probably him. Oh no! Apparently there are only certain vehicles you can color the B vehicle. Aww, poopy. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, you can dye those colors? Oh, now that's the bomb. I can dye, I can make different colored cars for Titanic. That's exciting. Nothing else very exciting in there. Oh, except for, oh, no, I've got it in the color one. I like the blue camper van. That's the original color. Well, that's everything then. You can dye your husky sled? Well, I like the original color. Well, there's nothing in here I want to change colors to then. Well, that's poopy. I got excited. Oh, wait. I can do this, though. Oh, the black is cute. But see, it could be in the pink. Or the green. No, it's okay. $50 is another piece or 10. Okay. But anyway, I like the car. I'm really sad you can't change its color now. So sad, in fact. Okay, back to... Oh, not my home. That's be weird. Do I smell coffee of some sort? No, I don't want to be here. This isn't right. Okay, Squishy. Hi. Well, that's interesting, though. I like that. That some I don't want to. Why would you want to change the color of the bee van, of the bee shuttle? It's in the perfect color as it is. I still want to make. I totally want to make a bee town. Man, that would be so fun. Make everything in hexagons with the bees and the little bee babies and bees. And I need to buy some more bees. Trade some more bees. More bees. I could probably trade. Oh man, I've got so many of these points from doing rodeos. I could. I'm never going to be able to get all these pony rides, these pony fed things. Literally, I have probably 70 of those things now. That's at 5 minutes each. That's like by the time you get in and queued and everything, that's a lot of pony feeding. A lot of pony feeding. Well, that was unfortunate. Still looking good though. This house is nice. I kind of low key do not want to take this corner out so you can go down quickly. I'll close the oubliette, but I think I'll do that. How does someone hack the pony pass? What did they do? You can hack the pony pass? How come no one ever hacks the ones I'm in? I remember at the beginning of the Halloween thing when they had that Squid Games kind of idea where you're supposed to. Now I don't even like this. I did all of that. I hate the E button. Okay. But they hacked it. They knew how to do it, and people could just walk straight to the exit, and so everybody just followed them. But what? I need to find that person. Not gonna lie. Not that I condone hacking, but when somebody else does the hacking and you happen to be the beneficiary of it, it doesn't feel bad. It's like when I was playing GTA for the first time and I went in there and a hacker, I guess, recognized that I was new and just came on top of me and just dumped all the hard stuff to get in the game. And I was like, well, that's nice. And Chad was like, how'd you get all that stuff? I said, this guy just came up and dumped on me. He goes, it stinks not being a girl. I said, it's not because I'm a girl. It might have been because I'm a girl. I try not to do things though where I get things because I'm a girl. I've always in games. I try not to because it's just bad. Plus, I'd rather earn stuff in my own game anyway. Okay, let's ball this. Balls are always my answer for detail. I don't know why. They're cheap and they add just that right level of detail. I think I made that too yellow. I don't know why I thought that this would be a good yellow, but hey, I think it's because it's, oh man, it's just now noon. Jeez Louise, girl. I just now got to the pretty pony, the first one. I will probably be doing lots of pony stuff this afternoon until it's time to play. I can do ponies while I'm watching something with Shelly, so after this I will probably pony. Otherwise, I'll never be able to get through them all because I just keep getting more. Like this morning, we started doing it and we did like two of them, and I looked and suddenly I had two more passes than when we started doing it. It's like, geez. Well, just hang out with me. I have a lot of passes. A lot of passes. Oh, you know what? This isn't straight. Who's letting me build today? It's so bad. And I'm getting so loud, too. I keep reminding myself I get kind of screechy when I get loud. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Now, how's that? Oh, I was changing the color of that, too. Now I kind of think maybe that should be in purple. Ponytails actually actually does go super fast because you're doing something. It doesn't get super boring either. I don't know why I don't get bored. It's not the worst. Now, last year's, it's better than any of last year's summer events. Although I did like the crab one. The crab one was kind of similar. Um, but the crab one always made me mad because nobody ever worked together. It's dumb. But the crab one was okay. But this one is, I think this one is much better. I think that is straight. I think I'm just, my brain is doesn't have brain power today. There. That'll be okay. So if we look like this, I think that's sure. Okay. Yeah, the lag is ridiculous. If we didn't have so many extra things, I'd be mad because like that one we got 16 and I know we can do like 27 regularly. So it was like, ugh. Okay, so we got broken chair. We need to put some scratch marks places, but we really do need to do the second half of the room, but I'm kind of but we don't have any furniture down there to duplicate. So no, we're going to have to do furniture. Is that what preppy is? What is preppy? I always hear it, but I'm not quite sure what preppy is. For me, preppy is when we threw up our collars in the 80s on our polo shirts. That made you a preppy. That's not the same word, I don't think. Oh, just the cuter pets? Okay. Yeah, they did go for all on cute this year. Oh, I did buy the cotton candy hat too. Ooh, hey, you want to wear the cotton candy hat for the day, ma'am? Let's wear the cotton candy hat. Where's the hats? We'll take your bow off, and you can wear the cotton candy for the day. See, Squishy went to the fair, and now she's all tuckered out, and she got cotton candy stuck to herself. The end. Okay. Let's see. Now, of course, we're not going to have this in here. I do want it to be the only thing that's going to be lit in this room is this rose. I'm not putting any other lighting in here. The corn taco. Yeah. Let's see. What do we need? And we all know how I felt about the beta fish. I got a little excited. Just a little. Sorry, I'm just staring at this wall trying to think of what I could do. We already have a tapestry that's ripped down, which is kind of nice. Oh, I should put a big scrape across the wall, scrapes across the wall. So that's why it's ripped down. Good idea. Okay, to do a scrape. Oh, and I can sink things into the wall too because there's nothing behind there. Um, ooh, I know. Yeah, my hand was thinking about that. That's a good idea. I know. Watch this. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, bookshelves would work too to put up. Good idea. Let's take our gray. Oh, I need our wall gray here though. Because it's going to need to be a version of this color because it's otherwise it doesn't look right. So we're going to take that color and we're going to make it darker but still within that so that way it mixes really well. And we might actually, let's do the second one just in case. I'm thinking what I could do. Oops. Let's see which one looks better. Okay. What I'm thinking is turn this. Let's see, if you're right-handed, you'd go maybe like this. I don't know that he's right-handed, but I'm going to assume he's right-handed. Okay, let's take this and turn this just a little. What I think I can do is get it to look... Come on now. Maybe make it a little smaller. Pull it out a little bit more. I feel like Hmm. If I get several of them, it might pull out. Let's see and look right. Let's see if I get. Except for they're gonna have to be higher up. He's taller. So well, and I'm working on an angle. So like that. Let's cloak, clone again. So this next one would probably be a little bigger because your finger's a little bigger. So let's take that one and sink it down in. And now they wouldn't be there. Your fingers splay too. Think of when you make a hook with your hand to claw. Your fingers don't go straight out, do they? And I know you're making a hook with your hand right now. But see your fingers are coming out in little V's. That's what we do when we're angry. We put out that hand to claw. We make V's with our hands. So that's going to have to make V's with this too. So each one's going to be turned a little bit and down. I caught you. Like that. And actually, if you're going to scratch, you're going to swipe to the side. So you're going to get some of them are going to actually be longer than others. Let's get some of this up here. So this, that there, and let's get this pinky one more like down here. So if you scraped, you went, maybe I got that with the wrong hand. This looks like a left hand. Well, I guess he could just be running through it. Grass. Grass would work too. But I kind of feel like this works. Let me see. And let's make this one go. And make this one smaller again. I'm looking at this and I think I have this completely. If you're going to scrape, you're going to swipe down. And those are curving. I guess. Let's make those lighter. I feel like they are too dark. Let's do. Let's go back to this, but just a one tick down. There we go. That's better. Just a little bit darker, I think. Where's the scoochie? Just like that much. There we go. Now those look like scrapes. Let's put more on the walls so we get that he's gone and scraped everything. Okay, we'll move the scrapes too because not every you can't just. Uh-oh. No, that doesn't sound right. That sounds like expensive. Okay. The first one was right. It wasn't expensive. There we go. Now I got too little, but that's okay. Did I only get two? Yeah, that's okay. Let's take these and swish them around. And I think we're going to have to do these one at a time, honestly, but we'll see. Shelly's in the kitchen having a good time talking to someone. It's cute. She gave her son an Oculus for his birthday this year. I, I wonder why. He's been coming over and playing with my Oculus and was just, oh. Enthralled. Okay, now remember, we're not going to make these any bigger or smaller because his fingers aren't going to be bigger or smaller. It'll just be different lengths is what we're going to do. Yeah. So now I'm going to have an Oculus Buddy on top of it. Let's two. Now, there are some times when you won't catch all your claws when you're doing this, so it doesn't have to be four every time. Let's actually two. Give this a little bit of a spin as well. There we go. And push that down on the wall. Now, of course, when you're looking at it from the side, it does not look like scratches, but I think from back here, like when you're coming in and stuff, and there's not going to be the light on the wall. That's going to be obvious, and we'll do it across the doors. Although we have to be kind of careful. On this door, you can see behind. The other door, we can do it, but we're going to have to put something here. In fact, let's do that. Let's grab these and let's see if we can hide that in there. Now we can't do any floors because it would go through. Oops, nope, I got the wrong. I got two again. I want four. Come on now. Why are you being okay? Entire block? And now we get the whole thing. Okay, how about like this? No. Oh, fine. I'll just live with two. Mm. Feel better about yourself? Sorry. Having a day. 2 o'clock is a too early time in the morning to get up. Dogs. That was my fault. I took my medicine, my sleeping pills. Not sleep. I don't take sleeping pills, but I take pills at bedtime that do make me tired. And yeah, nobody's fault but my own. I took them too early. Now I don't know how this is gonna look on. Well, actually, if I can hide, in order to hide this one, I'm gonna have to really bend this one in. Luckily, we've got enough wall back there that we could hide quite a bit of it in there. So, which one's sticking out more? Maybe like this. There we go. Let's get this pushed in here. We might have to do one at a time on this one, actually. Let's just grab one door. We have to have it, see, we have to have it flat enough to the door so when we can hide a lot of it in there. But we have to make it look like a scratch. And this one might have to be darker because it seems to be losing itself a little bit in the pattern. Let's make this one just a tad bit darker. And by tad, I mean a lot. Yeah, see, because it was just losing itself too much in that light. So whatever it looks like during the day, we have to live with because that's what it looks right. It looks perfect right there. In fact, it's really hard to tell that it's not, that it's sticking out rather than going in, which is weird. The lighting there is kind of wonky. Okay, now I lost it in there. Come here. I gave up. I will just go get another one if you're going to be this way. Fine. You know what? I'll just go get this one. See? That's how it works. Now you lost your turn. And I don't know why I can only target one of those, but that's okay. Okay, let's grab this one. Now I got to guess on what color I did the color. I think I did this. Does that look like something I did? Yeah, it does. Yay, me. Okay. That's really weird that sunk through the door without me even telling it to sink through the door. Miriam Elizabeth, ain't nobody want to listen to your lips. Hey, Knight. I'm just scratching up doors. I hope. There we go. Oops, not that far. There we go. And let's grab that one. Make it also kind of the same color. We are pony game experts here, aren't we, ladies? We are good at the pony game. As long as it's not lagging. And it has been lagging all day. But yeah, we've done a lot of pony game.
Yay, some good news.
What's your good news?
Well, I have bad news and good news.
Oh.
The bad news is, yeah, I do have to pay that $100, and that I think stinks. And the good news is if I sign Mason up for dental through my union,
Mm-hmm.
I only have to pay $10 a month for him, and they'll give me $5,000 towards his braces.
Braces?
And braces are 6,000, so that means I would only owe 1,000.
Oh, that's a great deal. Mason gets braces. Yay!
I mean, I was wondering how I was going to come up with 6 grand. So yeah,
I think our highest, my highest is 20. Oh, I think I got 28 yesterday. Does that sound right, Maxie? I think I got 28. I know someone else got 30. I was jealous. That looks like scratches. I'll just put what'll I put right there behind it. I'll put
Annie,
something like it
Annie,
fell against another piece of furniture.
you were yelling at me for food. Now it's sitting over there.
Oh
What's
no.
happening?
Maxie's baby needs braces too. It's horrible.
Tell her, ask her. It's like six
Yeah,
grand.
she's got her. They gave her a price quote of 6 grand for his teeth, and his aren't that bad. She says he just has a snaggletooth, pretty much,
That's
right?
what Mason has.
Yeah. No, no. I was telling you.
Oh,
I was saying that hers, Shelly's was is quoted as 6,000, and all he has is a snaggletooth,
yeah.
which is, yeah, yeah. It is really hard, but it's fun at least. I think because it's hard, then I think because it's hard, it makes it not so. It's not so boring because you're thinking about what you're doing the whole time. Now I'm gonna cheat this in a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna. This got knocked backwards, so this also needs to go back. But coincidentally, it got knocked backwards at the same angle as the door. Wow, how did that happen? No one will ever know. Okay, let's see. Let's
Yeah.
get. Hmm. Oh, that's going to the stand though. Oh, we can fix this. This is a shallow. Let's see. Oh, no, that won't work. Oh, yes, it will. We can still do this. We can still hide it in here. I like to hide things. Because that door has to have a scratch mark on it or it won't look cool.
You can have it.
I say so. Don't you agree? I agree. We both concur in here. Okay, so if you go this way, you kind of see that. What if I make this a little, what if I make this super
Good girl.
big? Ooh. Now if I take this and I go bing, 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 so it goes back in. It's not there. It's not there. Where's that piece? There. Oh, needs to go back just a little bit in here. Oops, just a little bit more. It's showing through. Okay, 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 okay. That's doable. Now let's make this in a darker color. It's too warm. Let's make these all mute. So I'm just going to take the colors they offer and put them down at half of their value. So that's what I do. I just take this, half of the value between this and the wall. And so you're still getting the same color difference, but see, it's still, but it's in the muted colors then. And I'm going to do the same thing actually with the black because it's very blue. Yeah, I think it's a lag for straight up the lag. Okay, so during the day, I think that still looks like scratches. Those definitely. Actually, let's take this. Let's turn this around again. I want to see if it still looks like scratches when it's not under light. Oops, I forgot. I got to turn it, turn it. This poor light. It's like, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Good girl. Good girl.
Okay, how's that look? During the day, that looks amazing when it's not under light. That looks really good. We need some more scratches, though. He didn't just scratch, scratch. We need some more scratches on this wall. And I think we'll put some more, maybe we can put some long ones down all of the walls on this side. Like he came in, although, well, I don't know. Oh, he needs a ripped up painting with a scratch across it. Do we have any pictures so I won't have to paint him? Um, well, first let's look at art, which always gives me random stuff. No, girl. We could use, there are some. Is it under poster? Yes. We could use beach simulator here. This guy, I think we could use his face. Hey, who am I saying? Oh, is that Ava? That's Ava. Hi, Ava. Are you on here, Ava? Probably not yet. Ooh, what did you get? Why with all the garden snakes? And I know she's telling me the truth because it's been that way the whole time. Well, I'll take the fox. Oh, that was the fox. No, I already have a fox. That was from the old egg. We have like 50, so... Oh, what's the weevil look like? Is the weevil cute? Oh, no, no, that's ugly. Okay, all yours. I don't want the weevil. Yeah, nope. I had, the egg, the garden egg is just there. I want a mushroom. I will get one, and that's what I want, a mushroom. And I should tell her thank you. I'm being rude. I mean, I could have done my own and all that, but I think it makes her happy. Woo! You are rich. Okay, let's turn his face. Now, of course, we don't want beach simulator, so the only part of this painting that, oh, and we really just want his face at this point. Hmm. But that'll save us a bunch because we've got background here. We can make him wear an outfit maybe. I don't know. She's going to think about what I said. Okay, so let's put this in the middle because I feel like it would be a showcase kind of thing. Why can't I target things on walls? It's so annoying. Okay.
No, ma'am.
See, I started getting excited about things. Now time's going faster. Yeah, that looks really good at night. Look at that. It'll look even better without the light, but actually, I could just move this light out so we can see the coloring. We can move the light. It'll come back eventually. Okay, bye light. Ah, yes, cool. Ooh, that might be too dark. No, I think that's actually good. Just enough to see what it is, but it's because it's too goofy. And then during the day, it'll look much better. This is good. See, I want you. Oh, what is. Oh, that's the light. I'm like, what is so bright on that wall? That's the light still, right? Or is that something. What's lit in here? Do I have something that's lit? No, this is. Never mind. Get out there, go that way. Nobody wants to see your light. Okay. Much better. That looks good. That's what I want, except for the beach poster. But that looks pretty good. I want to put a little design on the ends of these so they look like tapestry hangers. They always have something up there. I'll make some little birds or something to go on there. Let's get this stuffed in the wall. So it's in there. Let's see. That I want in the middle of the wall, which, sure, does that look like the middle? Sure. In case you're wondering what I do when I'm just doing this. what I call eyeballing. I think everybody calls it eyeballing. But what I do is I just look straight at the thing, but I'm not really looking at it. What I'm doing is out of my peripheral vision, looking at this space and this space and comparing the two sizes is what I do when I eyeball. So I'm not even looking at that piece. And so I'm just kind of zoning out the piece in the middle and eyeballing the two side pieces and seeing if in my peripheral vision if they look straight. See, I kind of want to do that, but I know that wall is not that straight. So I think it's this. Somewhere around there. And usually I found through the years I'm pretty close to accurate. I'm never exactly perfect, but I'm close enough that I don't often have to move things. So, but that's just did I cuss? Oh no, did I cuss? Oh, did I cuss, Sally? Okay. Someone else cussing? Oh, she's cussing. I was like, where did I cuss? Okay, and again, we can't do that, but we can just take this lovely little piece here, clone it. Now remember, it's glass, so I either have to make it fit this perfectly,
No, ma'am.
which we can't do, but I can do this. And on this one, I do want to push this one back in because we don't want it that thick. And we're not going to put his arm in there. We're just basically, out of all of this, I want his face. So he looks like a Roblox character. I know, I'm weird. Okay. The rest of that's going to be, I wonder if I can, let's see. It looks too, no, I think I can. Having conversations with yourself is not very good. I do it quite often. Um, let's try, actually, get rid of this one. The other frame, this one, the luxury picture frame, has a thicker border on it, which is good. Ooh, small is never. But the problem being, it is not centered. You pay a price for this lovely thick frame, is that it is not centered right. You have to put it in by hand. And so it's a little rough. It's not even, I don't even think it's centered this way, is it? Yes, it is. Is it? Yes. But man, it's not easy, especially, but I like the thickness of it because it's one piece. But now you have to, now I'm going to do that eyeball thing again. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at this line and this line, but what I'm actually looking at is that green ball. And I'm, or right at the center between the two actually. And then I'm eyeballing that line that I told you I was looking at, and then comparing them, and then it's the right way. But now, because I did that, it'll go up, and I will have to drag it down. See, well, closer. There. Okay. Let's see, somewhere around. Oof. Maybe just a. Can I go one smaller? Think. There. Let's see now. There we go. Okay. So that worked. Now let's grab this back. Now these are the things that you'd have for finishing it. Why are you? I just put that in. There we go. So let's put this on large. We're going to put this off to the side. Also, this one is going to go off to the side. Like that. Now what we're going to do, ow, fudge, that hurt, is we're going to build this guy wearing like a suit of armor or something. Maybe turn that into a horse? I don't know. Let's see. So let's get our flat shapes out. Always with shapes. Shapes. Let's go into simple shapes. There are a lot of good flat shapes you can get in here without having, you've got a square, a brick, and some discs. And that's about all, and the triangles. So it's got everything you need to build pictures. Hey, look, there's Shelly. Go play with her. Mimi's like, I was, and now I want to play with you. Okay, so let's put a disc in here for shoulders because no matter what he has pauldrons, which is a fancy way of saying shoulders. And that's because I play with boys all the time that I know that. Let's see. Let's put it in the. No, let's make it. Let's silver it up a little bit. Let's put it into the blues, and we're going to make this. He was a knight in shining armor before this, and now he's upset. And let's see.
So I called the
Let's
CVS
see.
and it's true that Mason would have a $5,000 um, dental or orthodontics
Okay.
credit every year.
And now his arm is actually coming up that way, so let me get
I would
the.
need to pay.
Um,
I'd
hmm.
have to be on
I
it
can use the edge of the brick
to
actually,
do him without
or
me.
the brick itself, one of the two.
And
I'll use the brick.
so it would
I
be
hate doing things on
it would be
walls once it's been set. Look at that.
125,
I just put that
and
down,
then a coat too.
and it will not let me
But
grab it.
if I just do dental, it'd be $10 for him,
Come on,
$25
game.
for me.
Okay, did I save that blue color? I bet you I didn't. How much you want to bet I didn't save the blue color?
Yeah.
Let's just click it now because I know I probably did not save that blue color.
And
Nope, didn't
Allie,
save the blue color.
who went for wondering how I was going to pay 6,000 down to just 1,000.
Okay, let's
Well,
get.
it'll probably be a little over 1,000 because he's going to want to have
Let's lighten this up
nitrous.
this way.
But to get a $5,000 credit, I mean that's amazing.
Yeah, Shelly just found out her insurance is going to pay
I'll
for
have to
$5,000
tell
of
you to help me
the
enroll.
braces. That's like a good day for
You'll have
Shelly.
to help me enroll.
I made that lighter just so because we're doing an over. See, you got to be able to see it. In all reality, it would be exactly the same color, but
July
this is
1st.
just kind of what you got to do when you're doing things. You never know how the shadowing is going to look on this. It does weird things
So
sometimes.
it's
So
July
it's better if you just.
1st.
Sorry, Miriam just jumped on my lap again. Again. That's all Miriam does is jump on me and stare at me. Like, excuse me, mother.
And here's the bad news. So, well,
There.
the good news is Andrea
Nope.
got me rescheduled. She figured it out and got me rescheduled for my skills test, but I had to pay $100.
Okay, so this one, I got them backwards, is what's
To get
going
in.
on. So this one,
But
Miriam
that's
is
the
here. Look,
crazy
go play with over there.
because
Let them see
that's
you
the
in the
skill.
camera. They like you there. Oh, come.
But she told me it is.
Annie's like, I give up. I give up. And I'm like, leave my keyboard alone.
I'm gonna go
Bye.
home and
Okay. Ow.
I'm gonna write down on
I. This
index
needs to
cards
be
each skill
this color, but just a teeny little bit
because
lighter.
they're gonna have to test me on it.
And this one needs to be that color, but a little bit more than the other color lighter. So this one,
Bring
and
it.
then, and I went this one, so I'll go like right here. There. So see, it gives you the ones in front of the other, which is in front of the other. And now we're going to take this little one, though, and I think we will. That's a pauldron. This would be his upper bicep. Still have to think about all this stuff. That's what makes it hard and why it takes experience and practice, like I
Yeah.
say.
He was just waking up at
Okay, and then this one will be
He picked
smaller.
me up almost
And this
overnight
one's going to
at
be his
10:30.
elbow, because of
So now
course
he's
he's not
not
going to
gonna
have a
wake up
square
again
elbow.
at 10:30.
I hope.
I
Well, it
got
is
home
Roblox,
and
but you
he was
never
on
know.
the way, and I really
Okay,
don't want to have to do
I
that
say he's going to have this color.
because I just freaking gave it to you for your birthday. But I said I have to work. You can't keep me up all night like that.
Shelly got kept up all night by an Oculus. Oopsies. Okay, let's do this and confirm.
Well, I understand it's new right now. All he does is want to play with it. I get it. but it
Okay.
can't be.
So see how that works?
Sure.
So you've got a
Yeah.
pauldron, a shoulder, you've got a bicep, and then the forearm, the elbow and the forearm would be here. Now, technically, yes, this would probably be more teardrop shape. We're not going to get that in this game. So that will look okay, I think.
I just thought you'd want to know we don't have to pay $5,000 of 6,000.
Mm. Okay, my arm is just killing me. I don't want any more tokens. Stop giving me tokens. And I can't stop pushing him. I have 20 on this character now.
20,000.
So that's so
So
much more.
still to Denny's.
Okay, that arm is going to be down, and we covered up his little friend there. So this arm is going to be down. So you're going to
That
have
would
a
make
piece
me
like this,
even better
probably.
then. But I'm going to have to keep this for a year. That sucks. But or however long Mason or they say Mason has to keep the braces on. That's how long I would have to have it.
Okay, and so this one comes down this way. This is his upper bicep.
I mean, I hope not.
So this one is actually below that pauldron,
And we might need to know
like
that
that.
anyway because weren't they going to do something about his underbite or whatever it is?
And then we need the elbow from
His
this one.
underbite or overbite or whatever the hell it is. Oh, I thought they were going to have to do something separate.
Okay, so that's where we're going to put the elbow. And then we're going to
Go,
take this
bring
other
it.
little piece here.
Mimi, go bring it. Okay.
And basically, all we're doing is we're building a very flat man to cover up all the stuff in the background, just so I can have this
So yeah,
Roblox
I have to
face.
take my skills
But
test.
I think that makes it special.
Third.
He used to be a special Roblox
So I only
guy,
have like 9 days.
and now he's just a sad beast.
And I have to pass this one.
Or I'll cry.
All right, love you.
Let's make this one just a little bit
And
bigger.
I'm pissed that I have to pay $100 because I missed one exercise.
Okay. Got that, got that.
What we got?
Let's get his outfit in here. He's definitely not wearing red. Um, Another one of these. Ooh, actually, though, yes, another one of those. So what I'm going to do with this one, because remember, we're building a painting, but
Mimi,
it's still a shallow relief,
bring your toy.
basically,
Go
because
get
of
it.
the way we build.
Go
So
get your
let's
toy.
take this, and we're going to very shallowly
Go get your toy.
turn it this way. There we go.
Good
See, so
girl.
it's sticking out, but it's not sticking out
Bring it.
enough to be annoying, and
Bring
we're
it.
going to hopefully
Go.
get that over it.
Give it to me.
Now remember, his face gets clawed out, so we're going to put some
Give
claw
it to
marks
me.
across this painting
Give it to me.
also. Down here,
Give it
let's
to me.
take this piece here.
Give it. Oh,
Come here, beach simulator. Okay. And we're going to
bring it.
turn this one to the side.
Bring it.
Yeah, I do like this lo-fi channel better than the other one. It doesn't have any of those really hard ones that kind of hurt my ears after a while. This is just all kind of mellow.
Bring
Not
it.
enough to put me asleep, though, which is also good. It's always bad. I did all micro nap through one of these
Mimi,
a long time ago when I
Mimi.
was first starting. I felt so bad. Okay, let's make another one of those. And we're going to have this one go down farther.
What? Mimi,
Miriam, is
what
she
are you doing?
being bad over there?
She's looking for something. You go get your toy. Go get that
Okay.
toy. Mimi, go
And
get your
now
toy.
he's going to need his hand here. Let's just give him a flat hand.
Bring it.
We have to make his hand the
Bring it.
same colors. Although, you know what? Well, no, his hand's sticking out up there. So we're going to make his gloves off since he does have a hand out. So we will take this and make
Ready?
that his skin color, which is very orange, I might say. So let's get this. We're going to move this into skin color
Bring
area,
it.
which means it has to have a lot of red in it, but then you start doing this. And it's got to be much more orange than this, much more intensely orange than this. Uh, More red, I think, actually, now. What I'm looking at, since there's so many different colors in here, I'm looking at this part of his palm, this middle part. So I'm looking to replicate the middle color. Needs a little bit more light, I think. Just a little. But that's what I'm doing. And this is just, there's nothing I can do to teach you how to do color poking like this, other than for this, it's just knowing what colors make what colors and experience. So as you go through and you poke colors and things like that, eventually you'll get the same. Oh, that is wrong. Beach simulator. You'll get to where you know what colors make what colors very quickly. The more you use something, the quicker you'll learn it. That's why they have you practice musical things and languages and all of that.
Get it.
Okay, so let's make this hand not quite that big though. Still looks a little darker than his face, but your hands are actually always darker than your face because your hands are always in the sun. Your face is not always in the sun. So that's another thing that you may not know. Like the back of my hands are the only things that, if you look at the back of my hands, those are the things that give my age away. I don't look my age, but the back of my hands do have
Trade.
wrinkles.
You got a trade? Good.
Trade.
Grab it. Good. Go show her.
Okay. Now I'll need donuts for his fingers that we can push in. But this is starting to look pretty good. It's like, hey guys, hi.
That. Where's your toy?
Beast here.
Where's your toy?
I think I'll make this into.
No, that's not your toy.
I could make it into a helmet, or I could choose to make this nice blonde hair
Go get your toy.
like he has. I don't know what to do about the elephant in the back, honestly. I low key want to leave the elephant in there,
Mimi.
Maxie, because it's funny. He looks like he's photobombing, but we'll get rid of him. If he didn't have glasses on, I would totally leave it in there because
Go
he
get
would
your
look
toy.
like
Go get your
oh,
toy.
that's have you been out in the sun a lot
Go
maybe?
get your toy.
If you're anything that where you're out in the sun is what it
Get your
is.
toy.
Cuz like my hands are wrinkly cuz especially my left hand is more wrinkly than my right because
Bring
of
it.
all the years of driving and having that hand in the
Get it.
sun all the time. But
Press it.
yeah, that is.
Where's your
Ooh, I can
toy?
put this on there.
Where's your toy?
And there are people who moisturize very well, so I'm one of those who never uses any moisturizer, doesn't do anything. I am so not a girl. You have no idea. I hate doing girly things. Okay, so that actually
Get
won't
it.
work. I don't know what I was thinking, but let's just put that away.
Bring it.
Actually, no, cancel. I'm going to use that as a like a hill. A green hill is what that. Oh, but can I get it to be a green hill? Yeah. Now, see, my mom was super wrinkly, but she also loved the sun, and she like it was Boomer sun, so she actually laid out with butter on. Literally put butter on her skin and browned herself like an
Baby
oven.
oil. That's what I used.
And baby oil and vegetable oil, whatever we had. Well, we were ghetto, so we had used whatever was on hand.
Bring it.
I didn't. I never liked the sun. It hurt too much, and the doctor told me to not do it, so I didn't do it. I'm such a try hard. Okay, I don't like that round thing right there.
Okay.
Let me grab. Can I? So after I log off, I'll be doing some, well, we do lunches and stuff. I'll do ponies and hang out, but also do ponies. So I won't be doing much chatting, but here, this is just me trying something. Doesn't this dye the back of it? It does. Okay, so that was dumb though.
I mean, that should cover it.
Actually, no. Let's make the background of this. Let's just do it a
I mean, that's
generalized
nothing compared to paying $6,000.
blue. Let's do it a nice dark blue. Then I can get rid of the elephant. I'm sorry, I like the elephant though. Okay, and now we'd clone. Oh no, wait, it's not getting rid of the elephant. What am I thinking? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was thinking I could do this. I was going to try this. No, not that. Lord, girl. I mean, I could just build them from scratch, but I love this idea.
I mean, that's
I
fine.
always like to incorporate Roblox and Adopt Me things into things just so it fits, you know what I mean? It fits what we're doing. This needs to be on small. And there we go.
Yep.
There we go. Sneaky. And now we have a nice snow beach simulator down here. But we still have that elephant. I wonder if I could clone that. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of the elephant the same way I just got rid of that. Let's see. Can I? Okay, let's see if we can do it. Nope, this way.
You need to take the right
This.
one
Oh
out.
no, it won't because that one's forward. Nope, that won't work. Darn. Huh?
I was talking to me.
Oh.
We got all of Mason's braces covered because Craig's, yeah, he's on Craig's insurance.
Oh, so
And
both insurances
Craig
can
will
go
pay
at it?
first, and then I'll pick up the rest to cover it.
Oh, that's nice. So Mason's getting braces, well, for free, but also for that. So that's really cool. So he's getting his braces paid for through both insurances. So she's had a good day. That's good.
You have no idea what a relief that is.
She says we have no idea what a relief that is. I get it, man. It's got to be rough having kids. I mean, my dogs are expensive. I can't even imagine paying for humans. Can't even imagine. Okay, so let's see. The only good thing is for humans versus dogs is that dogs, humans, there are a lot of programs you can do if you can't afford to take care of your children. If you can't afford to take care of your dog, it's a different story. They just pretty much tell you, well, you just need to give it up. Now, I don't run into that, but there are a lot of people who do. I honestly think there should. That's what the charity I have on here does. Um, People who can't afford to take care of their ailing old pet, they take the money then and give them the money so they can keep those pets at home while they're passing. Because how scary would it be to, you can't afford to take care of your ailing pet? You can't even afford to have your pet put down. I mean, it's a scary. I've been there before, and it's scary. Like when they're sick and they have to suffer because you can't afford to have them put to sleep. That's horrible. So there are lots of places though that help with that, and I love that. Okay, now why'd I bother putting the blue there when all I was going to do is put green there? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Well, the green works, and we still have an elephant. I don't know what to do about the elephant. I seriously do not know what to do about this elephant. I could make it a friend in the background. I can turn it into a person, but they're wearing glasses, which is not very medieval or provincial French. Mm, let's see. I was thinking I would just cover up his head and make it into a mountain, but it didn't look right. But now that I have the green down there, maybe it will. Okay, let's take his shoulder here. And of course, they have to be rounded shoulders. I mean, rounded mountains. Because he's got a rounded head. So let's, if it's a mountain, well, we could put a gray mountain. Why don't we do like a blue gray mountain in the background? And then put some snow on it or something. Okay, this is going to have to go down below here. Oh, we're on medium. Oh. Oh, I have this twist. Oh, I made that harder on myself, buggery. Well, since I did that, now I have to do this to everything. So it will go flat. There we go. Did you see why I had to do that? Okay, let's put this back here. Sorry, I'm just choking on my spit. And I'm just going to take this one and clone it down here one more time. Or I could just grab a brick because I'm going to need another piece. So let's grab this color here. Come here. I need that, and I need that color. Okay, and then I need a block out of here. Yeah, I really do like this lo-fi music. This has been really a good one. Okay, and we're almost done. We're almost to pony time. Ponies. Got so much stuff going on. Okay, where's that green end? So about right there, I think. Let's push that. Oh, don't push that back in. You need that out there. Oh, okay, it still looks okay. Oh, now I gotta grab that again. Now I gotta grab that again. There we go. And we will definitely be giving him some sort of blonde hair. Or some sort of hair over this. Ugh. Now it's dark. Okay. But you see what I'm doing? That's looking good. And now if I take this and... Ooh, I hear dinkles! Oh, now I gotta pull this out. Let me look at those dinkles. Oof. We're gonna have to see that in the light, so we're gonna have to wait for that one. Dinkles! Hey, thank you for following me, Cal Mecris fan? I don't think I know who. Is there a Cal Mecris? I'm destroying something. I know I am. I'll just say, welcome, Cal. Okay, as soon as this day comes up, we can see what this looks like, and then I'll know if I need to do anything else besides another piece of glass, apparently. Oh, remember, I'm covering that up. Never mind, I forgot. Covering it up with this. Why? I hate this wall. I cannot target anything on this wall without doing this every single time. Okay, so this is what we want to happen. Oof, is that gonna have to come out more? Yes, there we go. But not too deep. Oh, there's his hand though. Oh, I didn't. Oh, we can do this. Nice. We can trim out some of that background. I like that. That's a good idea. Okay, so this has to stay out here. We need this glass to come in here. That's not glass. Okay, you go over this way if you're going to be naughty. I need you. I need you. I need you. Thank you. Okay, so this needs to be here. It needs to be day. And then I can finish the cast as soon as it's day. So what I'm thinking is where this, somewhere around here, I think is where we want this glass. And remember, we've got this on an angle, so to get it in the right place, I'm going to have to do a little bit of jockeying. Or just a tiny bit of jockeying. Okay. Let's get this moved in here. And now on daylight, we'll be able to see what it looks like and what needs adjusting. Remember, I put the glass over it and everything because we don't want it really bright because it's been up here for a while. And we still have to put scratches through it. So, yes, Miss Ava. Okay, there we go. How do we feel about that? That actually looks fairly good. Let's get this pulled out in front of this. So, there we go. There we go. I do see a glitch in that. Well, I did not. Yeah, there's a teeny bit of glitch right there. Let's get rid of that glitch. But other than that, I think we've got this. Um, we still have to put his hair in there. We've got a itty bitty little glitch right here. Okay, that should solve it. And we'll put his hair in next time. Um, oh, actually, no, I have to, before I log off, we're going to have to put helmet on him really fast because if I don't, I won't be able to move these, and I like them the way they are. So let's do his helmet real fast. And then I'll be able to play pony and eat. Okay, we're going to try and do the same kind of glitching that we did down here, where we're going to turn it in, and I want it to be even kind of with the side of his face. But it's got to go in far enough, somewhere around like that. Now, I am not an armor smith. I don't want people arguing with me about what a helmet looks like. Can I do what earlier? Yep, pony time. Let me get his helmet on. I've got so much pony. Okay, and let's give him. Now, no, good try. It almost got me. I almost said yes that time. It's been trying this whole time. Okay, so now let's see. We want to get this on. Now, his visor, he's got his visor flipped up. Let's do this. It's going to have to be that big. That's good because it looks like a shadow there. Maybe it needs to be just a little bit bigger. I don't really want it that much bigger. That covers hair a little bit more. Does that look too deep maybe? Is it too big to cover? I don't think so. Like when they flipped up their little helms, maybe it needs to be just a little bit. I'm coming! Just a second! Bossy women! Give me a sec. I know. Okay, see, look. I covered up the elephant. I covered up his dumb hair. Let's get it all put together, and then I don't have to do this next time. See? Oops. Oopsies. Well, we'll find out in a minute. Center on there. Come here. Center on there. Ooh. Oopsies. I think, though, I can still, that's still, nope, 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 nope. Your hat's got to go back in, sir. Your hat is sticking out. Almost done. Right now. Okay. Remember, we're going to put scratches across his face, too, so it doesn't have to be perfect. But I did want it to kind of look like a Roblox guy. So. Hey, Lazo, you're here for me to leave. I'm so sorry. We're almost done. There we go. We're building Beast his portrait so we can rip it up next time. Okay, now let's see. Yep, it's almost done. I gotta eat lunch, and apparently we need to play ponies. Maxie's chomping at the bit, pun intended. There. How's that? I think that that looks pretty good. And we've put the scratch across there. Oh, we put scratches and we finished the tapestry. So now we've got scratched up tapestry. And we scratched up the door. And had to hide scratches. And then we made this painting of the axes that are in the game that are too bright. And so we put a piece of glass over it so it dimmed down the green of and gold of that so it looks old and tarnished in here because this room needs to be pretty barren in here. What else? I think that's pretty much all we've done. We took a long time on this, and then we took a big chunk on this tapestry. That tapestry took a while. But I wanted it to look like he'd scraped it down and this is the bottom and all of that. You know what? I just realized maybe later I should probably put some gold rings in here so it looks like the gold of this. That would work. And then we've got him, and now we've got to put some, well, actually, since I can target. And then I swear we'll go play ponies. Okay. What I think. Oh, hey, I got them all too. Nice. Let's get that over here. So our scratches are made out of arches that we've just shoved into the wall. So we are just going to take those arches that are pre-put together, and we're going to scratch his painting as soon as I get him at the right angle. Because he does not like things of himself. He was very vain and horrible. Even almost all the way through the movie, he is pretty much Gaston, and I think that's the point. He is Gaston. He was Gaston in almost every way. Even at the beginning of the movie, he's still pretty much Gaston. I mean, he takes the father and that he's still a jerk. But it's Belle who helps him become not Gaston. So it makes you wonder if Belle had chosen to love Gaston instead. Do you think that maybe Gaston could have been a prince as well? Hmm. Just saying, there's got to be room for change in everyone, right? You can't just condemn someone because of, you know, otherwise you'd have to condemn the beast because he was just as bad. He was a vain, foolish man and said horrible things. And it wasn't until he got cursed that he learned to be someone better. So, it's a good question, I think. Okay, we're going to wait for one more daylight cycle just to see how these scratches. I know, but it's true. I think everyone is capable of change. Everyone is capable of change. It just is a matter of whether or not you want to do it. You can't change if you don't want to change. But I think that's the difference between them. Gaston's got a nice, comfortable life. He doesn't care about changing. He's just a jerk and everything. And you've got Beast who's holed up in a house with all these people and he's been forced to take a look at himself. So, yeah. So they are the same. It's just a matter of maybe, but you can't rely on other people to change you. Change has to start within yourself. And so, I don't want to let go of that until daylight. So we have 1 more minute, nope, 2 more minutes, 1.5 probably. So we'll just stand here and talk till I wait because I don't want to let go of it just in case it looks bad. Because I'm seeing shadows in the glass that I'm not sure will look good, but we'll see. If that doesn't work, what we'll do is I will just delete the glass piece, and next time we will build scratches into his face and then put them under the glass. But this might work, we'll see. And then I will call it. In the meantime, let's see what else do I've got in here. Didn't I got my new pet. Oh, I got the blue betta fish finally. Nothing else. I don't think I've gotten anything. Oh, yeah, this is our, well, Inside Out. Ooh, we'll do a poll next time because I want to do Inside Out too, but I also really want to do the Ghost Monkey ship. I'm willing to do either. So when I get the other one finished, we'll take a poll maybe on Discord or something or in here, and we'll figure out whether my next one's going to be Ghost Monkeys or Inside Out 2. Although Lazo right now has been doing Inside Out 2, so I don't really want to do something that she's been doing. So maybe I don't want to show up my friends. That's rude. come on, one more minute. There we go. How's this look? Ooh, that looks good, except for that. Well, I kind of like the one scratch across his face. Let's see if we do there. Like it's really ripped up. How's that? Oh, you hired someone else? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll be just fine to do it then. Maybe. Well, remember we don't want to make his scratches any smaller because his fingers aren't going to change size. Maybe it goes up through the frame. I think maybe it goes to
You
the.
know it's 110, right?
Yes, I know it's 110. I'm getting the scratches and then I'm done. I swear, I swear. There, over his eyes. Maybe turned a little bit? I'm getting yelled at in game too because I'm supposed to be playing ponies. Okay, I think that looks good. Yes. I think since we know these are scratch marks, that will lend to that being scratch as well. Ooh, and from the side, it looks really like scratch marks. I wonder if that looks like that when you come in. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, this is turning out so nice. Oh, I'm on my own server probably. Okay. Okay, well, let's say guys, gals, and get this part done, and then we'll go do the ponies, and I'm going to eat my salad while we do that. So, I have 20 of these tokens on me, which are, where are they? Holdables. On this one, and then I have probably 20 on each one of my other characters. So, yeah. Let's go to a live server too. So that way we can, since we're not building anymore, we're going to pony a live server. Oh, actually, no. Let's go to well, we can go to a non-busy live. Up to you. We'll go somewhere, but not my server. Lazo's a friend, though. Lazo's supposed to be able to come in. Oh, maybe if you're trying to follow someone. If you try to follow someone and they're on a private server, it'll say you can't get to them. But if you leave the server you're on and then join, you can. It's a weird bug. I don't understand why that works. I did add you back. Look. Didn't I? I swear I added you. Because we've been in here before. Oh, I don't think it's going to go to L's. It's never going to make it to the L's. Nope. Of course, Illis broke the list. But yeah, no, I swear you're a friend. I'll go double check, but I know you're a friend because I friended you. But I'll double check when I leave. Okay, so let's do the guys, gals, and I'm going to do it here with the pretty rose. Oh, I still love this rose. Look at that. I did such a good job on that rose. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, guys, gals, and everyone in between, I'm going to head off to the ponies. That sounds wrong. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. I will be on this afternoon doing ponies. Not going to build tonight because as soon as the boys get on, I have to bounce because there's something they want to do. And tomorrow we are back here, and I think tomorrow we will be heading into uh, Mrs. Potts and Cogsworth and Lumiere. Because I think we're at a place now that if I clone the house, I'll get more scratches from here and all of that, and I think that'll be good. So I think we can do the last figures and then head on into house cloning from there. So, guys, gals, and everyone in between, I will see you. I'm so excited, and I